Hello, my friends. Alex Martinez here, coming to you from my beautiful home here in Southern California. Today, I was out walking my dog. Right, I have a beautiful little 8-month-old pug, and he's just absolutely adorable. And I'm walking him down the street so he can take care of his business. So I do it every morning, in the afternoon, and then once in the evening. So he gets his 3 days, where he's three times a day. And I'm walking him down the street, and he has an attention problem. He has a hard time paying attention to what his task is at that moment, and he tends to get to a point where he's got the perfect spot and everything's really good, and then a car drives by and he's like, oh no, this isn't any good. So he moves up to the next spot, and then he finds a nice little other spot, and it's like a dog barks, and oh no, this isn't any good. And you guys are going, Alex, what the hell has this got to do with anything, right? So it kind of reminds me, just the whole scatterbrain and not being comfortable with one spot, and not being able to focus on my what I needed to get done at that time. Much like my dog could not focus on getting his business done, I was having a hard time with my business, not that business, but my actual business, as I was, getting into internet marketing, because, what I used to do is I used to opt into a lot of forums, and I was trying to learn as much as I could, and I would get hundreds of emails into my email box, right? And everybody be telling me how they could get me 50 leads a day in a week, and I was going to be a Facebook superstar in 24 hours, and just hit all this stuff. So I didn't know any better. So I went to all these various websites and spent days and months studying all this stuff, and really was getting nothing out of it as far as my business was concerned. I was learning stuff, but I wasn't making any money, right? So what I'd like to share with you, in my little tidbit for this week, is you need to focus on something. You can't be chasing all the shiny objects all over. There's as many shiny objects as there are stars in the sky. Everybody's got this next thing that's coming out, the next latest and greatest thing that's going to be, it's going to explode your business to no end. And you know what? Maybe that's true, and there are some things that you need to know. But you need to focus on one thing. So depending on what your personality dictates, if you want to market if you're a person who likes to do video, then market on YouTube. Okay, learn YouTube. Do YouTube. Generate leads from YouTube. Become an expert at YouTube marketing. If you want to do Facebook, do Facebook. Focus on Facebook. Drive leads from Facebook. Become an expert on Facebook before you move on to doing something else. So it's really important that once you decide where you're going to go and what you're going to do, that you stick with it, because you're going to end up taking the same amount of time to learn that anyway. But if you're trying to learn 20 different things at the same time, it's going to take you 20 times as long to be good at what you originally started out to do. Okay? So my little advice for you today, my little tidbit, is focus on something, decide what aspect of marketing you want to get into, get good at it, become an expert at it, and then move on from there to something else. Become an expert at that. When you become an expert at that, move on to something else, and then you become a generally well-rounded, multi-purpose marketer that's going to generate multitudes of leads. Okay, guys, I appreciate you. I love you. I'm really grateful that I get to spend this time with you. Do me a huge favor, share this, subscribe to my channels, go to my website, my blog, and opt into my page on my forum. And I look forward to talking to you guys again next week. Again, love you, care about you. I want you guys to be really successful. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you very, very soon. Bye for now.